Now I can hear that one too. Yeah, what a marvelous God we serve. What a marvelous God. Okay, I'm picking up on that one too. Uh-huh. What a marvelous God. Yeah, this was one of those blind spots, wasn't it? What a marvelous God. Yep, I can hear this one and I can hear that one right there now. But I'm the one that's on the top is what I'm hearing. Testing, testing, test, test. Is that the big? Okay. 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 I can hear a little bit of that top one too. Yeah, God is a good God. Marvelous. Great, great. Okay. Testing. God is great. Yep. God is great. God is great. God is great. Now that big one is not hooked up, is it? Oh, that one's hooked up too? Okay. What a great God. Okay, yep. Yep, what a great God. Okay, I could hear when I was tuning in on that one. God is a great God. Yeah, yeah. And it's not even squealing. God is a great God, but I can feel the vibration. Yep. Okay. These on. Now Sunday, I could hear myself in that mic, in these mics. I sure could. I could hear myself singing in these mics on Facebook.
Yeah, because the thing is, these were hot.
Right.
Doing good.
Right.
Everything's coming in. Fred said it on Facebook. Even though they're here, it's not what Facebook is going to do.
Yeah.
So these here are doing pretty good now.
Yeah, I can hear when we were singing because I was standing right by it. I could hear myself when I was looking back on Facebook. Okay.
I can see, I see y'all saying together Sunday.
Coming across. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. That's good. Well, at least I know I don't have to, try to raise my voice to the level of what I'm hearing. But right now, I know tomorrow I'll just make a moderate adjustment because sound will be bouncing off of people. Right, and I can make that. Huh? Yes, Jesus is real. Now see, I can raise my voice now. Last Sunday, I would say, Jesus is real. Because, it's projecting out, right. But right now I know because I'm listening and I'm hearing it on both sides. Good. Now, Fred, do we need any more batteries in this or this is ready to go? Okay, it says 77. Test, test. Test, 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 test. There's a greatness that is in this house. Test, test, test. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll put it right. Put it right on your knees. On the little shelf.
If I could say one word, I'll just wave my hand. If I could say one word, I'll just wave my hand. He been good to me, kept me out of danger when danger was around me. If I couldn't say one word, yeah, I'll just wave my hand. If I couldn't say one word,
Test, test, test. Test, test.
If I say one word, I'll just wave my hand. I'm talking about me. He been good to me. I just can't forget what he did at Calvary. Couldn't say one word. Yeah, I'll just wave my hand. Couldn't have done what you did when you went to Calvary. You shed your blood. You shed it for me. That's why I'm standing here on your word. I know your word will forever stand. If I couldn't say one word, yeah, wave my hand. Oh, wave my hand. You've been good to me, G. Kept me a long time, and you're still keeping me now. I want to thank you because you've been good to me, Lord. You've been good to me, Lord. A lot of times, that's all we can do is just wave. I remember back in 1995, I like to lost my mama. But ain't God good, y'all? Ain't God good, y'all? They thought my mama was dead, but mama wasn't dead. My uncle called me on the phone. He said, "Now, Pastor, your mama doing just fine. See, I ain't nothing but a mama's boy. I love my mama. My mama been good to me. See, I can't talk about none of y'all out there, but my mama been good to me. The doctor said my mama wanted to stay in a wheelchair for 6 long months. But my mama rose up out of that wheelchair at only 3 months. Somebody ought to give God some praise. All I did was ain't God good? Ain't God good? Ain't God good? When he woke me up this morning, all I did was wave my hand. When he put food on my table, all I did was wave my hand. When he put a roof over my head, all I got to do is just if I couldn't say one word, yeah, I'll just wave my hand. Come on, give God some praise up in this house.
Are you having trouble finding a place for your precious bundle of fur?
Test.
morning, CTC family and friends. You're now watch person or online. The week Bible study begins tonight. Times will be speaking at the National Baptist on Wednesday evening. As we continue our graduation celebration, we would like to honor those who already graduated.
My name is Jose Hines. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. I'm Pastor Christ Tabernacle Church, affectionately known as CTC. We're located at 1201 Cooper Road, Jackson, Mississippi, 39212. This is an invitation for you to experience what we call the Tabernacle Experience. Listen, this is a great place for you. We invite you to come every Sunday virtually, or you can come personally, whatever your choice. But we want to share with you what God has shared with us through talents, gifts, and ability. Look, I'll look for to see you here. Bless you. Amen. Amen. Will you stand for the reading of our Lord's word, please? St. John chapter 8, beginning at verse 1. St. John chapter 8, beginning at verse number 1. Amen.
Testing,
Don't be
testing.
surprised what shows up at church. And then to top it off, every morning, return to the temple, and all the people came to him, and he sat down and taught them. Now, here is go to verse 3. Here's something real interesting, okay? This is real interesting. He comes to church, and all the people except the leaders are in church. Because verse 3 said, the scribes and the Pharisees brought a woman. In other words, they should have been at church, but they were somewhere other than at church.
Testing.
Turn to your neighbor. Say, neighbor, don't let folks who ain't in the church mess up your church. Now, these are leaders who are supposed to be there singing Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. Precious Lord, hey, take my hand. These are leaders that are supposed to be reading the scriptures, praying the prayer. They are outside of the church doing some stuff, and they want to bring their mess in the church. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Now, none of the women, none of the men that was gathered listening to Jesus' message was saying anything, but it was the folks who were outside of the church trying to bring stuff in the church. And it just happened to be men. Now, many of us think women are messy. Men can get messy too now. Don't you fool yourself. Can I get a witness in the house? Men can gossip. Yes, we can. Men can cut up. Yes, we can. Men can act up. Yes, we can. Miss West, these are men. It says the scribes and Pharisees brought a woman caught in adultery. Now, for her to be caught in adultery meant a couple of things. Number one, first, it meant she was a married woman. She was a married woman. Now, what in the world does all these men have business around somebody else's wife? I'm going on this, y'all. I'm going on this. Brother Ramsey, all these men around somebody's wife. They should have been at home taking care of their own wife. You out there worried about somebody. Can I get some real folks in here? You out there worried about somebody else. You messing with everybody else's children. Your children cutting up. You ought to turn to your neighbor and say, mind your business. These men should have been in church singing in the male chorus. Leading the song. And they out there, Minister Janice, spying on another man's wife. When you too busy meddling in other folks' business, somebody gonna meddle in your business. Can I teach and preach this thing? And then said that they caught her in the very act. When they had put her in the middle. Now, I got problems with folks who want to magnify my wrong, but you don't even want to bring your wrong up. Listen, they bring her up. That's why I've never been an advocate nor a supporter of some of the old church rules. Like when a single person gets pregnant, woman get pregnant, she got to come and apologize to the church. Where is the brother that impregnated her? Y'all ain't bringing him up here and telling him to be, can I get a little help in the house? You're going to bring her up here, and you ain't bringing the folks up here who ain't got caught up here either. Y'all still with me, right? Because some folks doing some stuff, you don't know it because they ain't got caught yet. Turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor, they ain't got caught yet. They out there snooping around trying to find stuff on somebody. That's why folks ought to be careful going to the casino trying to see who's there. I got to see. Let me get down here. I need to get down a little bit. I got to see if Minister Janice go. I heard Minister Janice went to the casino, so I'm just gonna go and check and see whether or not she. Do you realize that if she's at the casino and you trying to catch her at the casino, you got to pull up on the lot at the casino. You got to walk in the door of the casino. You got to walk around the casino. And if you don't see her, they saw you in the casino. Turn to somebody and say, preach, Jose. These fellas should have been in church, Elaine. They out there spying on somebody. And then in verse number 4, look at this. It says this. Verse number 4 says, they said to him. Now, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Ernest, wait a minute. This is not Jesus' wife. Now, if y'all that bad, why didn't y'all take the woman to her husband? Sometimes when folks want to bring up mud on you, they got ulterior motives. These guys had a twofold motive. We're going to expose this woman, but also they said to him, teacher, this woman was caught in the very act of adultery. Verse 5, look at this. Now Moses in the law commanded us to stone such. But what do you say? See, they are trying to, verse number 6, they are trying to catch Jesus. Here's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get Jesus to say something contrary. That means he's going against Moses. And then they're telling Jesus to say something. Then he's making up a new law. And they want to justify what they're doing based on what Jesus said when they know they can't do nothing right. So they have to do something down in the dirt. And so what Jesus did, Jesus heard them, and then he stooped down to a level 2. Oh, y'all missed that, because the word going to say he stooped down too. Turn to your neighbor and say equalizer. See, some folks need to be equalized. They said testing him, that they might have sought something of which to accuse him. But Jesus stooped down. Jesus says, y'all dirt on the woman, but I'm going to stoop and make dirt divine. See, y'all coming with y'all verbal witness. I'm going to stoop on the ground with some written witnesses. So he stoops down. He stoops down and he takes one finger. He just starts just writing. Can I use my mind eye? For one of the persons up there, he wrote his girlfriend.
Testing, testing.
For another guy, he drew the hotel receipt. For the other girl, the other guy, he put the girl's nickname down there, Honey Baby. I'm going somewhere with this, y'all. And then he probably drew 3 lips because one fella would say, he just stooped down and just started writing. And then he did it, Deacon Martin, in a way as if he didn't hear them saying nothing. Now, Jesus, we got this much information on this woman, and you act like you ain't heard nothing. Look at verse number 7. Look at what it says. So when they continue asking him, now he stands up. Oh, he's standing
Testing.
up now. Jesus got something to say. He stands up and he says to the guys, he said, John, yeah. He said, Paul, yeah. He said, Bartholomew, yeah. He said, William, yeah. He says, whoever is in your midst that has not done anything wrong, I want him to throw the first stone.
Testing.
Now, let me tell you what Jesus has done. I'm going to tell you exactly what Jesus done. You see, cowards need other folks with them. So now he has simplified it. He has put it personal. He didn't say all y'all. He said the first one that has not sinned, you
Green is
first.
15-3.
But it was a group of them.
The last
He
one.
has isolated down. He has equalized the situation now. He says, I tell y'all what you want to do. If you have not done anything wrong, then you need to throw the first stone. And then he made it clear. He said, throw it at her. Don't just throw it. But since you are sinless, aim for the woman. Since you saw her sin, aim for the woman. Since you caught her in sin, aim for the woman. Since you brought her to me, telling me of what she did, but not telling me of what you've done, aim for the woman. And when Jesus challenged them, verse number 8 says he did what? Again, he stooped down and kept on writing. Now, Jesus says, since y'all fellas made me the public defender and the public prosecutor and the judge and the witnesses, and I'm the jury, I'm going to make a verdict. Y'all made me all of that because y'all brought it to me and asked me as if I was there and I seen it myself. Y'all brought the stuff to me. I'm here trying to have church. I'm here trying to teach people. Y'all want to come up in here with some mess like this. All right, we're going to have court right now, but I'm going to turn the tables because we're not going to try the woman. We're going to try y'all. Deacon Colbert, one finger each of them by their name. Well, I'm down to the last thing I want to say. If y'all can say amen, say it now. I said, go on, Jesus. Come on, Jesus. I mean, oh, Jesus. Woo, woo. Oh, man, these guys can't show their face no more. You don't mess them up. Y'all in church, and they gonna cut up like that. And then Jesus said, come on. And I can imagine Jesus looked at about 12 boys and said, y'all go get some rocks. Because these guys gonna be throwing in just a minute. And they standing up there, they looking down. They standing up there, they looking down. They standing up there, they looking down. And then I just imagine, now this is not in the scripture, but I kind of assume, I just can't, wait. When he wrote again, I kind of think that he wrote the woman they caught name, because probably one of the guys had to have known where she. Somebody missed what I'm saying. Now they didn't just stumble up on the woman. They had to know where the woman